Hello and welcome to my review of the Critics' Choice Awards. Well, you know, the main ones that we actually care about in the film region, not the TV. No, there's something wrong with TV, it's just Fargo wasn't on, so I don't really care that much. It's the truth. I love you, Fargo. Anyway, so I'm just going to jump straight into it. So, first of all, Best Picture. Just before, I haven't seen every performance, I've seen every film, just from what I've seen, and, you know, just from what I see and from what I've heard. Okay, so the winner was La La Land, and I'm not really surprised. La La Land has a lot of buzz. By the way, over here is actually the nominations and winners, so, La La Land, massive buzz about it. However, you know, I'm a massive Arrival fan, as you guys know. I love that film. It was absolutely amazing. From the nominations, some I might not have in there, like Hell or High Water. I mean, a lot of people like it. It wasn't really. I mean, I like westerns, but I just found it to be a bit, you know, there. I mean, I heard so much great things about it, but then after, when I watched it, it just seemed a bit of a nothing, really. Although I do like David Mackenzie, starred up, a great film, recommend it to anyone. Next up, Best Actor, Casey Affleck, Manchester by the Sea. Of course, I mean, from what I've seen from the trailer, Fences and Denzel Washington, who was nominated, would have been my preferred choice, just because he seems, you know, really good in the film. Also, I'm just judging from the trailers, because only, I think, Sully is the only film in this that's actually been released in the UK. I might be wrong, but that's what I think it is. So, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to rely on some other things. But, okay, so the main shot for me, after just reading through and skimming it, is Best Actress with Natalie Portman as Jackie. Now, we know Natalie Portman as Jackie has got a lot of buzz, and we know that it's a good performance. However, Emma Stone and Amy Adams, who are both on this, that I mean, I haven't seen La La Land, but there's been so much hype around her, and she seems really natural in this role from what we've seen in the trailer, and I've seen Arrival, and Amy Adams was absolutely incredible. But, you know, I just didn't see Jackie and Natalie Portman being such a... You know, I thought it was going to be nominated. I didn't think it was actually going to win anything. So, this really has sort of changed everything when it comes to the Oscars. Because, let's be honest, no one really cares about the Critics' Choice or the Golden Globes. They're just waiting for the Oscars, and this is how we can predict it. It's the truth, I'm sorry. Now, Best Supporting Actor is Mahershala Ali from Moonlight. Wow, 2 Hell or High Waters. Okay, so I haven't seen Moonlight. That comes out in February here, so I'm gonna hope I can find another way to watch it legally, like streaming stuff. And because that film really looks amazing. 2 Hell or High Water, again, yes, you heard, I'm not really massive Hell or High Water fan. Michael Shannon for Nocturnal Animals, he seems really good in it. However, I love Midnight Special, and him in Midnight Special, I thought he was great. I would have liked to see him nominated for that instead. Just having whereas I thought Jeremy Renner for Whittaker, they're both very good in Arrival. I think they deserve to have at least been nominated. Maybe not win, but, you know, just get some recognition. And of course, my main man, Jack O'Connell. I can't believe he wasn't nominated. Stellar performance, absolute top notch. He kept it through the entire film, the same level of intensity. I think Jack O'Connell was one of those actors where people only know him from Unbroken just because it was an Angelina Jolie film. I think he's much more of an actor, like I say, he was in which was David Mackenzie film, Amazing 71. The first role I saw him in, which is 2011's United, you will go back, watch that even now, and he still seems so good. He's not the natural, like, hard man, which you've seen him in a fair few films. He's just so great in United. I think he's got potential to be one of the greatest actors of his time. and I'm hoping it definitely fulfills that. Lucas Hedges, who was nominated, I think that he can also go really far. The fact that in his first major performance, maybe his first performance, I haven't looked at his IMDb page, but I think this is going to show a lot for his career, and I think he's going to move on and again be a massively prominent actor. That's actor, not person. Well, he's a person, but actor in Hollywood. Now, Best Supporting Actress, Viola Davis Fences. You can't really. Best Actress really put together. Best Supporting Actress, it's only really Viola Davis. I mean, I can't think of anyone else who's really, been spoken about so much. So I'm not surprised about that. Best Director, Damien Chazelle. Love Damien Chazelle. Absolutely amazing director. Loved Whiplash. However, I can't help feel Denis Villeneuve deserves something. I mean, it's 4 years, 4 great films: Prisoners, Enemy, Sicario, and now Arrival. I think that really honestly, he should have got the award. I think Arrival, also, musicals are very difficult to direct. You've not only got to direct the actors, you've got to direct all the singing and the choreography and all that. So it is difficult. However, I would have liked to have seen Denis Villeneuve win that. Now, this is highly irregular, and I don't think I've ever seen this before, but it was a joint winner for Best Screenplay with Damien Chazelle, La La Land, and Kenneth Lonergan for Manchester by the Sea. Both of them I haven't seen, so I can't really say anything, but adapted screenplay, Arrival, I didn't even know it was adapted from anything. However, that was great. Amazing screenplay, I love it all. However, August Wilson's Fences probably, I think, would have been great to win. I think, it was just, we know it's a play, there's a Washington said about it, and I think, from what I've seen, it does seem a very good screenplay with the dialogue, and obviously it's very much helped by the acting, and I suppose by the acting and everything else. With obviously you got two absolutely great actors with Viola Davis and Denzel Washington. I'm just having a look for something. No, I'm a bit surprised that the son from Fences has to be in there, but he looks pretty young, he seems pretty young, so I'm just having a look if there's anything else particularly I want to go over. Visual effects, this was actually really tough. I mean, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, when I saw that they really actually redid New York, yeah. Doctor Strange, obviously, nominated, of course. Arrival, I'm not sure, okay. Arrival, it looks stellar, okay. We're not going to die. However, I did find there were some points with Amy Adams in the ship which just seemed unnatural and not really great. So I want to put that. What's the Cause? Haven't seen it, really want to see it. It actually looks good, and it's got Liam Neeson, always a plus. Liam Neeson, great actor. But the Jungle Book won, and after seeing the behind from the scenes from it, totally agree. Only one one actor wasn't actually wasn't human, wasn't actually there, and he should have been given young actor. Okay, he should have been. I just remembered, he should have at least been nominated. Best action movie, Hacksaw Ridge, haven't seen it. Jason Bourne got a lot of negatives, I don't know why that's put up there. And obviously 3 fucking Marvel films. 3! Why is Marvel nominated? Okay, action comedy, you could have put The Night Skies, you could have put some utterly great action films, and now you put Marvel films. Disappointed. Best actor, Andrew Garfield. Hacksaw Ridge hasn't been released, I don't think. It seems fairly interesting and a completely different take from it. However, I'm probably the opposite to a pacifist, so who knows. Best actress in action movie, Margot Robbie, Suicide Squad. Again, there are more action films and just superhero films, and I'm disappointed by the lack of that. Very disappointed. Best comedy, I would have given it to the Race Guys. I'm gonna be honest. Deadpool was funny. Edge of 17 haven't seen. Has been released. I really want to see that. Hell Caesar, I don't know. Central Intelligence haven't seen. Don't think Twice. I may have possibly seen a trailer for it. I don't even remember it. But The Nice Guys, I probably would go to Best Actor in a Comedy. Would have given it 100% to Ryan Gosling in The Nice Guys. That was a great performance. Best Actress in a Comedy, Meryl Streep. For some reason there was a Ghostbusters nomination. No idea why that is, but you know, whatever floats boat. Haley Steinfeld actually seems probably one of the most standout actress performances this year, and I'm looking forward to seeing her in it. Sci-fi / horror, Arrival, great. Very confused why The Conjuring 2 wasn't there. You know, you would have thought of that, but I think it was a really good year for horror as a genre. So it was interesting to see an equal amount of horror to sci-fi's. You know, sci-fi is the more prominent, you know, genre of the two. Best language film, it was always going to be Elf. That's the only one that's really got any buzz at all. Best score, La La Land, of course. Let's be honest. Okay, now I love Midnight Special score. I would have had that as a nomination. Okay, that's just, it was amazing. However, La La Land as a musical would have been won it if Sing Street wasn't put on there. I would love to have Sing Street on there. I thought that was a really good film, and I love the music on it. The score, sorry. I think it was a lot better than La La Land. Arrival there, I was a bit surprised to see it. Arrival, I only realised one song, but there's one thing I need to talk about. Okay, Swiss Army Man should have been nominated for Best Actor, Best Supporting Actor, and Best Score, without a doubt. Two great performances, and the score. I love the theme from Midnight Special, but I actually listened to the entire soundtrack. That's just it, okay? I listened to the whole soundtrack. That's amazing. I don't usually do this. And I just find it amazing. Montage is a great song. River Rocket, though, it completely blew everything away. But anyway, that's been my review of the Critics' Choice Awards. I'm not going to do the Golden Globe nominations. I'll do the, the actual awards. So the SAG, Oscars, I will talk about, because Oscars is more dramatic, really. But thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment.